pleased with me. And he had these big claw boys, and so he tried to kick me with, and then I was like, ah! And like my first instinct was to straight throw him, because he tried to kick me with these big ass claws, but I dodged, so it's fine. Like, I had bent down, and I had just started to lift him, and he had his little flippers, and he was like, I'm gonna get you. And I was like, no, please, I'm trying to help you. Really smelly, though. Really smelly. Like, I can smell this photo now. Previous to this weekend, I wouldn't have known. But this shit stinks. Like, a lot. So, now you know. Alright, I gotta really quick. I want to play Valla. Pond smell bad. Yeah, no, he smells like a lot. So that was definitely the highlight of my weekends. I saved a turtle. Or I at least assisted a turtle. Maybe he could have made it on his own. Maybe it's normal for turtles to traverse that kind of distance. I don't know. But he looked uncomfortable. It was hot. So that's not the turtle. Neither of us had phones to take a picture of him. So I was like, Nico, take a picture of the turtle. And he's like, I don't have my phone. And I was like, shit, neither do I. Both of our phones were dead. His from playing Raid Shadow Legends, mine from playing Time Princess. It's my unturtle educated eyes. It looked like he was traveling from one pond to the other. Because he was like almost dead in the middle between the two. I did get the free makeup. The 1 diamond makeup. It's the one... Oh, Valla got banned. Okay, well now what do I do with my life? Shit. I guess I play this now, but I don't want to first pick it. I guess I do. Okay. No, this guy wants to play Lily. That's not me. That's somebody else who wanted to play Lily. But yeah, I got the 1 diamond makeup, and I also bought the makeup from the birthday event thing that you buy with cupcakes, and that's like goth makeup.
Our world is worth fighting for.
This works though, because now he's Lily and I'm Cassia, so I'll get to use his blinds, right? But the blue and pink makeup, the one gem makeup, that was the one that was that collab with that beauty YouTuber lady that nobody was supposed to get. There it is. So I was pretty surprised when I saw that in that anniversary thing for one gemmerino. Hey, they banned Raynor, which is funny. Okay. I took some ibuprofen to try it out. Like I said, I'm on day like 3 of this headache. It started Saturday night, and I had it all through Sunday. I had a headache while I rescued the turtle, and then it's still here. It won't go away. Ah, look at those 2 turtles. Oh my god. What is this? Is this like a turtle battle? What is this shit? This one looks scarier than this one. This one has fucking spikes. What is going on here? That one on the left is an alligator snapping turtle. Okay, yeah, it definitely didn't look like that. It looked like the one on the right. Yeah, common snappy boy.
I hear the call of the wild. Let's jam.
You know who was most upset about me rescuing the turtle? Nox. He cried literally the entire time. Yard was holding. No, it's not me playing Lulu. Oh, no, no. Look at those names. That's not me. Gibster, thank you for resubscribing for 3 months. Thank you so much for being here, pal. I appreciate it. Get a dinosaur. How are you doing, Barm? Barm, that horse picture. Oh my god, that horse looks so pretty. I want pet so badly. That's you in the game. You're Garrosh. You're gonna have sick tosses. I know it. I'm ready.
Loss and death is not fun, young one. I'm surprised Descendra didn't teach you this.
I am Cassia. So my aim for tonight is to be a Valla one trick, but Valla got banned. So Saber Wolf, thank you for subscribing as well for 4 months. Thank you very much. Get a dinosaur. Yes, I did see the. I didn't see the name was Pebbles, but yes. It's very pretty. Hey, Sophrashay. I'm in the game too. The game of the World of Warcraft. What are you doing in WoW? I'm more excited for Sachi's vault this week than my own vault. I want to know what Sachi gets. There's so few upgrades I can get anymore that I'm gonna go bottom, I guess.
Make haste.
Small and chunky. So today to take Meatyard to get his rental car, I had to be up at 8 o'clock in the morning, which I was. Tragic. But this may have been the one time in life I was prepared to be up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Because I went to bed at like 11:30 because I was so emotionally drained. That I just went to bed. Are you gonna play BC Classic? No, I have no plans to. How did I miss that spear? That sucks. Right, after all of that I just didn't want to exist anymore.
Choose a talent. Aid.
Yes, a clever tactic. No harm shall come to this work. Meet your death.
Take that self-heal, I guess. This isn't exactly what I want to be doing with my life, but...
The light of the sun grows within the temple.
I am not so good at the cues.
My glory.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice stun, though. The minion kind of debated, but...
March forward. Strike with fury. Exceptionally done, healer.
So in The Sims, what was it? The Sims 3 had horses, right? The Sims 3 pets had horses. Sims 4 doesn't have horses, just dogs and cats, I think. Wait. Awesome. This is America. I am American. Anyway, in The Sims 3,
Impressive.
the first time I got the pets DLC pack thing, whatever you call it, with The Sims. I I immediately adopted a horse because I'm a horse girl. And I didn't even see like what horses were available. I was just like, give me a horse. And it was a gypsy banner.
Never duel an Amazon.
It was so pretty. So whenever I see those horses or think of them, I think of The Sims. Because I was just like, give me your first horse. And I don't care what it is, give me a horse. I was so rabid to be a horse girl in The Sims. I was like, I don't care what it is. I don't care what kind it is, what their name is. I just want the horse. I'm quite possibly the worst Cassia to ever exist.
And so the light fades from my temples, but it will return.
How many stacks do I need to get to become a god? Because that's what I'm kind of holding out for at the moment here. That I'm just scaling.
Scobos.
I know, right? It could have been anything, and it was such a pretty horse, but
Some mercenaries.
I was just like, I need a horse right now.
Your atrocities end here.
You're in danger.
Okay, off we go.
Attention, danger is near.
21 stacks? I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's go down and fight him. I mean, we're about to be 10, so we could wait for 10, but also we could just go YOLO fight, which sounds like fun. I'll take that floor XP. You see that floor XP, though? I'm coming, Li Ming.
Choose a talent.
Like, how do you miss that? Just how is it possible to do that? Okay.
Slain.
Thank you, Gary, for setting that up. We appreciate these.
Those who prepare endure.
We've talked about horses so much lately, and I am a certified horse girl. I started like Googling like horse riding stables near me because about right before Rona, I feel like it was January or February last year, but it might have even been December the year before. But it was basically right before the Rona really kicked in. I was looking for like large animal rescues to volunteer at because I just want to go brush a horse or a donkey or a cow. Like, I'm not overly picky here on what large four-legged animal. You got llamas? I'll brush your llama. Like, sure.
As the oracles have foreseen.
And I found one that sounded cool, and then I like emailed them and I was like, hey, do you need volunteers to come do stuff? Can pick stalls, or can muck stalls, pick hooves. Variety of horse-related skills. As long as horse contact is involved. I am not asking to ride your horse. Just hang out with them.
Killing spree.
And they were like, no, we don't need anybody, but please give us money. And I was like, we'll give money if horse petting is involved. And they were like, no. And then the Rona happens, and I was like, well, why even? Then I kind of gave up on the idea. And now I am the vaccinated, and I'm like, maybe I begin my hunt again. But maybe
Almost as good as a true war.
maybe I look for riding stable and pay for lessons, and then horse petting will be involved. I'm a little intimidated though by the whole process.
Strike with fury.
Choose a talent. Your deeds have been noted.
When we used to go, when people used to go places, whenever we go to conventions like BlizzCon, The place where I board my dogs is way fuck off up north, but they're really great and they're worth the drive. And they also have they have horses and donkeys. They have a ton of donkeys. They have a whole herd of donkeys. And so every time I'd go to drop off the dogs, I'd drop off the dogs and then I'd go and pet the donkeys because they were like super friendly. And I'm like, yo, let me pet that donkey. Sounds expensive. I'm not into cool jumping though. I'm into just like, you know, pleasure riding, mostly petting. All right, well, I pressed every button that I have. Okay, great. I was gonna say I've pressed all the buttons and nobody's dead, so I'm kind of out of ideas on what to do here, but then Imperius died, so like it's fine.
Can be empowered by Valla. Triple kill. Mayhem.
When I was a youth, I was probably like youthful, I don't know, 11, 12. I took lessons and it was just expected that while you're there, you muck stalls and muck like anything that has poop on it, you best be cleaning it and grooming and bathing and picking hooves and all that good stuff. I even helped bale hay one year, and then we had horses. We had one horse with Sienna, who was a bundle of nerves, and then we had Yeti and Buster. The picture of me for the horse goal, the horse goal, sub goal, the picture of me on the horse, that's a Yeti. And she was actually my cousin's horse originally, and she was a hunter jumper. And then when they retired her from jumping, they decided to breed her, and then they just didn't like the baby Buster, who's also in the picture. So they ended up both becoming our horses. Since we already had Sienna. They were just like, I didn't name any of these horses, by the way. I'm not responsible for a single horse name. I wanted to move out of that, but I wasn't fast enough. Yes, keep spreading my bomb. Yes, yes, yes.
Satisfactory kill. Heaven's arsenal.
I missed a couple of combos there.
For a mortal.
You have never touched a horse?
Double kill.
Is Buster the one that chased Beemork? Chased is a really generous term to give to a literal baby horse. But yes, Buster is the one that chased Beemork.
Yes, agreed.
I did know of people who took lessons and expected the horse to be tacked up for them by a professional, and they literally weren't involved until it came to get in the saddle. And then when they got out of the saddle, they were done and they just walked away. Somebody else also took off the tack and like washed or brushed down the horse or whatever. They literally rode the horse and nothing else. So some people do that. Foreign to me, but I guess it's a thing that some people do.
I have seen better.
Oh, ball kills! I'm killing them with my balls. Oh, the balls. Okay.
Untouchable.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my balls. My balls are always bouncing from the left and to the right. It's my belief that my big balls should be held every night. It's a great AC/DC song. It's ridiculous.
March forward.
Yeah, that's really inexpensive. I don't know if she's volunteering to get a discount or they just like her or what. 'Cause that's barely money. But actually, the thing I'm most intimidated with, every place I've looked up, it's always like, call us for rates or call us for information. They don't have websites. And if they do, it's a website that looks like it was made in 2001 by someone who graphic design is really their passion. And there's no info on it. And it's just like, call for more info. And it's like, I hate talking on the phone. Yo, Motorbike! Thank you so much for resubscribing, pal. Thank you for being here.
MVP.
What the hickety heck? It's us! MVP! I didn't do anything, like, good there. But my experience with riding stables and barns in general is the computer they use is also from 2001, and it's in the corner of the office, which is just a room next to like the hay and feed room that happens to have an outlet in it, and like the internet cable is run through like a fucking window or something. And like I said, the computer's from like 2001, and there's like a cat living inside the computer somehow. And is primarily used to look up horses on Craigslist, yeah, or an Excel spreadsheet, and that's all that's on there.